Kid's odd Christmas gift from Grandpa leaves friends stunned. As kids, who didn't love taking a trip to see Grandma and Grandpa's house, where they'd spoil you rotten and feed you delicious meals? A close relationship between kids and their grandparents is extra special. Just ask Doug Hayes. Hayes is the grandfather of 10 kids from Gladstone, Oregon, who loved showering his little ones with surprises. So, for Christmas, he wanted to do something extra special for all of them, and he had a brilliant idea.
Before we begin, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell for more amazing videos.
The words, "We're going to see Grandpa and Grandma for the day," are usually met with loud cheers from grandkids. Children love being lavished with that special kind of attention that only grandparents can provide. And having even one grandchild to spend time with is an amazing life experience, but there are some who get to enjoy a whole horde of them. One proud man from Gladstone, Oregon, knows this all too well. Doug Hayes is a man who has the privilege of hanging out with 10 grandchildren, and he couldn't be happier with all the attention he gets to give to them. Luckily for the whole family, they all live close to each other. It only takes Doug about 20 minutes to make his way to his grandkids' home. He knows how incredibly fortunate he is to have 10 healthy and beautiful grandchildren who have known him since day one. It's important for families to stay as close as possible throughout their lives, and it's sad some don't have those intimate bonds. Doug held each one of those children on the day they were born. In June 2019, Doug turned 59 years old, and his wife of 20 years, Amy, asked him what bucket list item he wanted to check off, considering he was 1 year away from 60. So he thought carefully. He knew whatever he decided on would involve his family, namely his grandchildren, so he could spend time with them while checking off a bucket list feat. He thought about the kids' school, Payday Classical Christian School near Portland. His wife worked at the school, and the kids loved it there. However, it was extremely small, and there weren't enough students to warrant funding for school buses. So parents dropped their kids off every morning. Finally, after weeks, Doug figured it out. It was going to take a whole bunch of effort, but he and Amy were determined to make it happen in time to present the kids with it by Christmas. After months of hard work, it was finally time. Early Christmas morning in 2019, Doug called his son and told him to bring the children outside for a huge holiday surprise. The kids were overwhelmed with excitement. As the children were looking around for Doug, a mini school bus pulled up to the house with a big red bow on the hood. The kids' eyes widened as they read the words on the side, "Grandfather Express." They ran up to the bus with huge smiles. They didn't really know what to think about it, but they knew it was something amazing. As soon as they got to the door, someone extra special opened it up. It was Grandpa Doug. The kids stared in awe at the driver. Did Grandpa Doug really just drive up in a red-bowed bus? He sure did. And once the kids got on, he explained everything to them. Doug revealed he purchased the bus not long after his 59th birthday, so he could drive the kids to school himself every morning. The bus was renovated with his own personalized touch. Doug said in an interview, "It sounds like a lot of fun to pick up the kids and take them to school. All I have to do is get up a little earlier." The action also caught the media's attention. This totally shocked Doug. The idea was a special project to bring the family together, and apparently many other people were equally as impressed. A solid story of loving generosity makes everyone feel good. It's primarily about getting to spend a few minutes with them every single morning, Doug said when asked about the reason behind the undertaking. A couple of the children were also interviewed. "It was a big surprise. I was really stunned. I never expected him to buy a bus," one said. Another exclaimed the first ride they took was really fun. Doug was elated by his grandchildren's words. The Grandfather Express was so much more than just a way to bring the kids to school in an exciting way. Doug knew he wasn't getting any younger, so spending as much time as possible with them was necessary.